Hi, I'm Dan Reinecke with Unknown Media, and today I'm going to show you how to make multi-burst pictures into an individual shot. All you're going to have to do is take a tripod to set up your shot. Once you are good with the framing, snap your photos however you wish within your scene without moving the camera. Be sure to leave space so you don't run into issues while masking. Now from there, we're going to need to jump into our photo editing software to turn the photos into one image. So let's go there now. So what we are looking at is 4 different images that are all taken in the same location with the same camera setup. And then go ahead and just choose what you want to be your main image. This is going to be the one that's going to have all the layers. I'm going to go ahead and select this one right here. Now what you're going to want to do, this is going to be a little bit repetitive, so just stick with me. Go ahead and select this image. What we're going to do is go select all, edit, copy. Then we're going to go back to our main image, add a new layer, and select edit, paste. Now obviously that one's going to be on top of our background layer, but don't worry, we've still got some more work to do. Going to go back to this image, select all, edit, copy, then once again back to our main image, go ahead and select new layer, edit, paste. And then one more time for that other image, we're going to go select all, edit, copy, then one last time back to our main image, create a new layer, edit, paste. Now, as you can see over here, we have all 4 of our images. Each one is stacked up on the other one. If we turn the visibility off, you can see those layers appearing and disappearing. So now what we're going to do from here is create some layer masks to hide some of these other images in order to reveal the ones below them. So let's go ahead and on these 3 images here, we're going to go ahead and add a layer mask. Now, one thing that you could do is right now these layer masks, they're all white, so that means that everything on the image is being shown. Now, what you can do is go into your properties and invert that. And now notice that it's black and that the photo disappeared. Now, because it's black would mean you would have to reveal it with a paintbrush in order for you to see it. But for me, I'm going to leave it all white so things don't get too confusing, because if you have it black, you may not be able to see what you're doing. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it white. Now from here, I'm going to go ahead and select my paintbrush. And I'll go ahead and make it just a little bit bigger than 500. Yeah, that'll be good. Now make sure that black is selected and that your mask is selected. Now from here, all you're going to have to do is draw over that image other than where your subject is. So now, as you can see, the image below is actually becoming visible. And you're simply just going to be painting that to reveal the image below. Now we'll go ahead and select the image below that and do the same thing. Here he's on the couch, so we're going to draw everywhere else except where he is on this couch. So now this will reveal him standing over here. And as you can see, if you ever do something kind of like this and accidentally make him disappear, all you have to do is select this right here, and it'll change it to white, which will actually reveal your mask. So you can do that. Now, if you notice, you kind of have these hard edges right here. You can take care of that by going up here in your brush tools and turning the hardness down. Let's go about 31. Now, what that'll do, let's go ahead and switch our brush back to black. What that'll do is add a little bit of softness so you don't necessarily see those hard edges. I'm gonna go ahead and took a little bit away from his hair there. There you go. So now it's not nearly as harsh when you're revealing that. Now, switch back to black. We have one more layer to go. And I know that my background layer, he's on this. Oh, we don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and select Edit, Undo Brush Tool. Make sure you have your mask selected. If you don't have your mask selected, you're going to be painting directly on the image, and you don't want that. So if you ever see white or black being painted on your image, that usually means that you do not have your mask selected. So make sure to select your mask, and we'll reveal that final spot where he is. Now from here, there's a lot of fine tuning that you can do, but otherwise, this is what you're gonna continue to do. Now, we could add a person back here over by the fridge or by the microwave or even over here in this hallway. Really, the opportunities are endless for how many people you can actually add in these photos. So just feel free to get creative and see how far that you can actually go with these photos. And that's how you take a multi-burst picture and turn it into one image. I'm Reinecke. Take your best shot.